2. Make some noise for Josh Flores.
First bout of the night. From Toledo, Ohio, Devonta Calbert.
Got Calbert coming out here again from Toledo, Ohio, making his debut. 32 years old, 6 foot.
The only question I would have about that is, if you're 32 years old, why are you just now making your pro debut? I mean, he might be a great fighter. I don't know. We haven't seen him fight, but
that fire,
32
fire might have always been burning. But tonight we're going to see if it's...
Yeah, we'll find out what's up.
What he's made of.
Yeah, I retired at 29 because guys hit you in the face a lot. I didn't know we was going to do that.
As they always say, better late than never.
Yep.
I'm excited to see Calbert here.
Yeah, I'd like to know more about him, but with him just turning pro, I don't know anything about his amateur career or anything. So
the marksman, so we're going to see if he's a sniper.
Now, coming to the ring, Ashuan Bates, Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Again, we got the Kalamazoo Commando, Ashuan Bates.
I can tell you this, I don't know anything about Bates other than what little bit of notes we have, but do you know how many fighters were really good that come out of Kalamazoo? Have you ever heard of the Bird family? Chris Bird fought for the heavyweight title. That whole family were great amateurs. I mean, they were like the first family of Michigan boxing that wasn't named Mayweather.
Well, Bates coming in 1-3. One thing's for certain, he's going to want to continue getting on the winning track.
Oh yeah, he's going to be hungry. This could turn out into a very entertaining fight.
It is scheduled for a 4-rounder. Again, the 175-pound light heavyweight division. I think this is going to be exciting.
With wide trim, weighing in at 175 pounds. He's making his professional debut, representing Toledo, Ohio, the marksman, Devonta Calbert. And fighting to my left, he's wearing navy blue shorts with red trim. Weighing in at 175 pounds. He has a professional record of 1 win and 3 losses. He's representing Kalamazoo, Michigan.
It's a good Ohio versus Michigan contest to open tonight.
Well, here we go. Bates versus Calbert.
Ohio versus Michigan.
Yeah, if it was the last Saturday in November, Ohio State versus Michigan, big football game. But this will be interesting. Like I said, we don't know a whole lot about these guys.
Yeah, this first 30 seconds is going to tell us a lot.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh.
Bates has the obvious size advantage.
Yep.
But he looks to be right now not really utilizing that.
Well, he's confused because Calbert is a southpaw, and he may not have ever. Although that was a nice. It didn't land solid, but that was a good right hand.
Kind of feeling each other out in the middle of the ring right now.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, too. You don't have a whole lot of time to feel each other out in a 4-round fight. That was a good jab.
There we go. Bates starting to lean on that jab.
Yeah. I think he's taking his time trying to figure this out. He said, you don't know how many southpaws he's ever fought in the amateurs or anything.
Although his record's only 1-3, it's kind of showing that Bates definitely has the ring IQ advantage in this contest.
Yeah.
He's
That was
even
a good straight right hand. Oh, yep. He ate that right hook.
Great shot to the body. Both corners kind of yelling for some more action. They're kind of still just filling each other out again.
Yeah.
It's just round
well,
one.
The one thing you got to worry about in a 4-round fight is you don't have a whole lot of time to fill each other out. It's almost like an amateur fight where you go 3-minute rounds. There's not a lot of filling out. You just got to go.
Right, absolutely.
But I think the southpaw stance gave Bates some problems early. But looks like he's adapting to it a little bit now.
Absolutely. It says here, again, he's from Kalamazoo, Michigan, like you mentioned. It's a hotbed for a lot of boxing talent. Not really sure how many amateur contests he did have, but he's rather experienced.
Yeah.
He's definitely controlling the center of the ring.
Oh,
big shot.
He landed that. Oh, I thought he might have had him in trouble. That was a nice left hand, and he walked right in. And you see him smile there.
Yeah, that often happens when you get
when you're
shot.
hurt. When you're hurt, you smile like you're not hurt. It's honestly, it's one of the most ridiculous things in boxing. If you smile, you know that kind of tells your opponent
jump on
you're
him.
hurt. I think Bates has figured out that southpaw stance now.
Absolutely. Starting to push the offense. Nice hook,
Yep.
lead hook. He's finding a lot of success with that straight right to the body as well.
Yeah.
Calbert's really standing flat-foot in there, too.
Yeah.
He's going to have to get to work. Bates took that round for sure.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. And he's the one thing I'll say about Bates, he was being patient. He was counter-punching. It was a southpaw. You know, he may not have ever fought a southpaw before.
Correct.
But he stayed back. He was counter-punching. And
what do you think Calbert's corner's telling him right now?
my guess is to be a little more aggressive, but I don't know if that's necessarily. I understand why you would tell him that. You got to get more aggressive, go after him, but I'm not sure with the way Bates is counterpunching. That's really a good idea.
Right.
You know?
It kind of looks like Bates is just kind of looking for the right shot.
Yeah. Yep. It looks like he's looking for one punch. And, you know, a lot of time, I don't care how hard you hit, that one punch don't always do it.
Right, absolutely.
Here we go for round two. Oh, they had the stool still in the corner. So here we go, finally, for round two.
Back
And
to
Bates,
the center of the ring.
Yep. He missed that right hand, but he landed that one.
Yeah, good one.
But what he's
Bates.
doing is every time Calbert steps in, he lands that straight right hand.
Yeah, you can tell he's came out with a lot more aggression this round.
I feel like Bates has kind of figured this out.
Is he going for the finish, you think?
Nah, I think he's just trying to do what it takes to win, but he's landing some really good shots because Calbert's jumping in with a straight right hand or straight left hand, and he's getting countered every time he does.
Good jab to the body. Calbert again still having some difficulty just letting his hands go. It looks like having confidence in himself.
Yeah. Well, that happens when you're getting counterpunched. After a while, you're like, I'm not throwing because I'm going to get hit.
Right, absolutely.
But, yeah, Bates has done a really good job after about the first 1 minute of the first round, adjusting to that. Calbert's game, I mean, he came to fight, but
Yeah, he's trying to get
I just feel like he might be
ring.
outmatched, and the only reason this fight's going a while is because Bates is probably unaccustomed to fighting a southpaw.
Right. You yell Bates. You can hear Bates' corner yelling to pop the jab.
Look at that jab, right hand. The jab kind of glanced, but the right hand landed pretty good.
Absolutely. Yeah, Bates, when he stays long, it looks like he's having some success.
Oh, wow.
Nice double jab right hand.
Yeah, Bates has, I don't know if it's his trainer or not, but he has Louisville native Doug Meyer in his corner. That's who you keep hearing about, hearing yelling. Doug is actually the nephew of Jimmy Ellis.
Oh.
Former heavyweight champion from Louisville.
Yeah, talent and rich boxing history in Louisville is just absolutely ridiculous. It's good. Duncan continues to try to grow on that.
Yeah. I'm starting to feel like, and I might be wrong, but just looking at him in the ring, I feel like Calbert might be getting tired. And it's not like he's throwing a lot of punches or anything.
All right, well, we got little info on him, and again, making your debut. So it's, as you can recall, it's you might think you're in shape, but you never really know till the bell rings in here.
Well, when you take that headgear and that jersey off, it's a whole different ball game.
Absolutely.
Then you're fighting grown men.
The end of round two. I'd say Bates probably got that one.
Oh yeah, I would say so. I'd have it. That girl almost fell. Yeah, I'd say Bates up 2 rounds to none. 10-9 scoring system, or 10-point must system. It's probably Bates 20 to 18 after 2 rounds. He hasn't really hurt. He hasn't really hurt Calbert, but he's landed some good shots. So I think it's easily 2 rounds to none.
Absolutely. I'm curious to see Calbert come out here. Is he going to fight with some aggression and understanding?
He may. He's got to do something. So we'll find out. I said Calbert looked really winded in the middle of the second round.
Back to the center of the ring. Calbert's got his hands up.
He's coming forward. Oh.
Seems to be blindfolded,
Yeah.
just kind of coming forward, hands up, not really doing much. And Bates is kind of teeing off.
I feel like Calbert he's come all out in this round. I just don't know if he has the talent to beat Bates. Oh, no shots landed really clean.
Yeah, Bates threw some power shots there. Straight right and the left hook. Good jab. Boom.
Oh, that right
by
hand,
Bates.
that looked like it hurt him. I feel like
It might be nearing the end here.
I think we may be. And if this fight ends in this round, which it very well could with the shots that Bates is landing, it's no insult to Devonta Calbert. It's just that sometimes guys are just better than you. I've had it happen plenty of times.
Absolutely, and I mean, making your debut again, this is a learning experience. And
Yes.
He's going to absolutely know what to.
Well, he can take
to the
what
drawing board.
Yeah, exactly. He can take what he's learned tonight back to the gym and get better. Just because you lose a fight, that's one of the things that
Ellis has him against the ropes. Seems to be unloading here, and we might be getting him out of here.
And there's that smile again. What did we talk about the smile? Means you were hurt.
Ooh,
What a nice left hook. It didn't land solid, but it caught him coming in.
a great counter. Yeah, when Ellis chooses to attack offensively, he's successful every time. It's just kind of when they're he's picking and choosing though. He's showing them a lot more IQ.
He's counter punching in a smart way. You know, sometimes it's better to stand back and make that guy throw. If you can counter punch him, you're not getting hit, and then you're hitting. You know, that's the two things of boxing. Don't get hit, but land punches on the other guy. And that seems to be what Bates' plan is.
Yeah, Ellis trying to cut off the ring. Again, looking for that shot.
Oh,
good left
that
hook.
was kind of a slapping shot, but it landed solid. And there's that smile again. Ten seconds left to go in the round. Oh, he took some more shots.
Ellis letting his hands go here. The end of round 3. We got one more round here.
These praying on my downfall. These niggas praying on my downfall. On our team, bitch, I stood tall. Show these just boy niggas how to ball. Go get a thermometer for the pot. I need this shit cooked right. Let's keep that work.
His fight may go the distance, but it's pretty much been dominated by Ashuan Bates.
Something to my spirit, ass niggas to pull me. That ain't like they couldn't hear me. Look at me now, dropping German engineering. You don't want your baby mama fuck, keep the whole from near me.
Yeah, I think, like you mentioned, if it goes to the end, we kind of know what the result's going to be. But for Calbert, he can't, you know, he can hang his hat on it that he at least survived.
Yeah, you know what? And the one thing you can say, and a lot of people may watch this fight and go, well, that guy was a dog. Guess what? That guy was in there. People watching at home, a lot of them haven't been in there. And so you don't discredit somebody just because they lost a fight.
Absolutely. Here we go. Start the round 4.
There's the bell.
Oh, Calbert came out with a good left hand. Oh, jab by Ellis.
Bates is still being the aggressor. He's backing up the southpaw. What he's doing, and there's a pretty nice right hand. Didn't land 100% solid, but it was a good right hand. What he's doing, he's coming forward.
Oh,
Wow, what a nice left hook. But what Bates is doing is he's coming forward and forcing Calbert to throw punches. But when he makes him throw punches, he's countering those shots.
Absolutely. Yeah, because as you mentioned, Bates is definitely a counter puncher. The only problem is that Calbert's really not throwing as much. So, you know, Bates is trying to get him to.
Yeah,
again,
well, that's why Bates is keeping the pressure on him.
Absolutely.
To make him throw. Because that's when he lands his shots.
Good shot.
See that feint with the left hook?
Those guys with their guard up.
See how he countered both those.
Good flurry. Bates has him against the ropes. Well, Calbert gets out of there.
Look, he smiled again. What does that mean? What have we talked about?
Bates has perfect opportunity if he wants to push the pace to probably get him out of here.
In the middle of the 4th round, I don't think he's going to do that.
Right.
I mean, why take a chance? Actually, it's less than a minute to go in the 4th round. It's going to go to the judges' scorecards, is my guess. But it was a dominant performance by Bates.
Absolutely. Calbert with his hand down now, just kind of moving around.
Yeah, he's kind of winded. You lose this fight, you go back to the drawing board. Oh, nice right hand.
Big
Oh,
to the body.
nice
Good.
lift. Oh.
Calbert came back.
Where did that come
What a count.
from? Bates getting the angles on him.
Back to feeling each other out. Catching a breather.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Calbert's really tired. He's trying to fight, but he doesn't have a lot left. And
Let's get out of there.
And there we go. Good fight to get us started off. I mean, got Bates winning fairly handily, probably every round, but still, it was a good fight. And Calbert come to fight. Can't take nothing away from him. He came to fight.
Yeah, he survived. He looked good. He for a first fight of the night, impressed the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Good thing to kick the night off.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. I don't know how we can Well, we're getting ready to go to a decision. I think we both know where this is going. Might be 40-36 Bates, but it wasn't a bad fight, especially to get the night kicked off.
Yeah, great fight to get the night started. And there's some action.
Yeah. And I don't think the crowd is disappointed in the fight.
Good thing we mentioned at the beginning of the fight for Bates with the 1-3 coming in. He was looking to get the win and continue building on his record.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he did exactly that tonight. So tonight is a great victory for him.
Here we go to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges for round number 1, scored a fight. Judge number 1, 40-36. Judge number 2, 40-36.
40-36.
40-34. All for the winner by unanimous decision.
Well, there you have it. Chris Birdwell gives us a decision. My favorite ring announcer because he's a Cincinnati Bengals fan, so am I.
Yep, unanimous decision. The Kalamazoo Commando is now 2-3. Great fight by Ashuan Bates.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely impressed.
It was.
Main thing with him, as long as he stays active and gets right back in there, continues to build on.
Well,
tonight.
and he didn't get stopped. He went the distance, so he can fight again soon. And I mean, everybody says the best way to get better is in the gym.
All right, well, welcome to Louisville, man. Glad to have you, everybody. Make some noise